And then he kicks the guy's bum.
Oh, press start. Are we live?
We are live.
Oh, we are live. Oh yeah, we were talking about this in the Korean drama that I was watching.
K-drama?
Yeah, K-drama. About homeless people running in the mafia.
Beating other homeless people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were lost and we couldn't find a way to progress.
Don't worry. I will pull up the walkthrough now.
Excellent.
Pokémon Colosseum walkthrough.
So you eyeing me down, girl.
Oh yeah, that's the girl that you don't like though.
Let's have a little...
Pew.
Let's try to get a little refresher. Let's look at our team. It has been a while.
I thought we had the best team though.
We got Umbreon, we got Espelma, we got Crocodile, Mistress, we got the Quagsir, and Nemo. Although I think we...
You might want to get rid of one of the water types. Although I think Quagsire is a little shadowy, so we want to finish him up.
So you want me to get rid of Crocodile, is what you're saying?
For now, and then bring back.
See, I would actually go the other way and get rid of Quagsire because he is not going to get any stronger and Crocodile can show up.
Well, no, I meant like just to get rid of the shadow.
Oh, you're getting the shadow energy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
the dark matter, as it were.
Yeah, and then
Their hearts have been closed off by the darkness.
freaking Kingdom Hearts.
We will eventually get
No,
to
their hearts have lost the ability to interact with light.
Oh,
They're there, but we can't prove it. But believe us, they're there.
something like that.
Anyways, so could you go to your inventory now, Kevin?
Yes, inventory.
Let's look at...
You like key items, maybe?
Yeah.
JOK.
You have the Ian File H information in the hyper mode. The whole building is a giant maze to the top. There are a lot of trainers in this building, which means lots of EXP and money. Beneficial for you as the first trainer is a guard. Okay. Keep going through the building before you can get to the healing station and the PCA trainers. Okay. Go ahead and heal. Get up the stairs. I just have to go through this because this is the last thing that we did.
Oh, yeah, we went through that entire like prison thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go through the doors.
So the ex-Snag'em guy had
Through the
to.
penthouse.
Yeah, snatch them.
Yeah.
Gotta snatch them all.
You'll see another cutscene with Wreath, Firma, and Silva. Wreath and Firma attack Silva. Apparently Silva is always in the wrong place at the wrong time. After some conversation, you will fight both trainers. We did that. It's really easy to knock... Okay. I think we missed out on catching Remoraid.
That happened, yeah.
I think we might have caught the Mantine. We also could have killed it. Both girls run away and leave behind the Ian File S.
Yeah, which we have.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
What do you mean?
Talk to Silva and Miror B. Miror B will appear on the screen. We saw that. After this, talk to Silva again. Now go down the nearby stairs and take the elevator. Pick up the 3 hyper potions and go all the way around. On your way, save and heal. Go all the way back up to the roof. On your right is a hunter guarding a cave. He battles you.
Did we do that?
Okay, so we have to go back up the tower. We never went to the cave.
That last bit doesn't. Okay, so cool. Oh yeah, we're here.
Oh, we have to go all the way to the other place, huh?
Because we're like, oh, because we were super lost.
This was the good old days when Star Wars was a thing and you had speeder bikes like that. There was no hand holding back in the day. They really did not tutorialize you.
Yeah, no hand holding, no balance patches,
Yeah.
no bug fixes. Wait, what building are you actually going to?
I think it was the one on the right there.
Yeah.
These?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to go all the way up the stairs. There are children playing and screaming out there.
Oh, that was a child? I was like, what the heck was that?
Did you think it was a terrorist?
You know, Chris,
Could have been.
very easily could have been.
Jesus, fella.
He's a big boy. See, Chris, we need to get a guy like that to play our Hulk. That's what we need. He'll be Mark Ruffalo's.
Actually, I think we should go the other way and have a Chica play our Hulk, and then just be like, wow.
He goes from Mark Ruffalo to Vachika.
But he's still strong, but he just looks like Vachika. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Is that a box next to him that you can open?
Here, but to go around him? Nice.
Box, never mind.
Okay, oh, this guy? Is he...
How's it going, friend?
Chica's bum. Correct, Kevin. You got him.
Earlier was 2 weeks. How about you? Are you gonna keep me?
Good lord. I feel stupid now. All we had to do was talk to this guy.
Put the mimic lanky.
You're right.
Can we please cast the cool fish? I want the cool fish.
This one, why is your patient Pokemon so good?
But cut the cool fish.
Why do you want
Just cuts. Should I not have the cool fish?
I mean,
It's got quills.
but that's all it's got.
Oh, see? You get But why is it that Starmie becomes psychic? What turns into Starmie?
Just cause.
Fair enough.
You probably have to read the description. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon description has a little something for it.
It's because it's part of the stars.
No, I think something about, and this might have changed over the years, but something about when it evolved, like, some things grow wings, some things like grow like limbs and stuff like that. And I could just be remembering super wrong also. Superpower this gold beam. So that this gold beam has that.
So when do we get some interest in the Pokemon? I mean, the cool fish is okay. It's just cool.
The question is not. The answer is never.
No, never mind. We've got the best ones in our party right now.
Probably.
Alright, you catch that Lulu 2 count.
No, I'm not catching it. I'm catching the goldfish, although it's trying to run away.
Ugh. Why was Lanu a thing?
Because Zigzagoon needed an evolution.
Also, Obstagoon's pretty cool. Too bad it took so long.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
I mean, Sword and Surge.
Oh, because the new one, huh?
Yeah, you get a Galari.
Because I was about to be like, I don't remember Zigzagoon ever evolving past Lanu.
You evolve it by giving it a gun.
Ah. Good times.
I'm gonna fight the fish. And I'm gonna throw stars.
And the stars hit both. It never misses. Oh, except for no damage. You know, that would have been nice.
Or maybe Quillfish's special defense is fire.
Well, it didn't do any damage.
I don't know, it did more damage to Lanoon, and Lanoon is an evolved Pokemon. Whereas Quillfish will never be more than
Yeah, Quillfish has no evolution. Quillfish is Quillfish.
It is, and it's as good as it.
Even Magikarp has an evolution, the most useless Pokemon ever.
See, I don't get why they made just like single evolution Pokemon like Quillfish and just.
What are you talking about? Quillfish doesn't evolve as much. We've been over this.
I know. I said, why don't? Why they?
Because they run out of ideas. Making animals is hard, isn't it?
It's like
If they aren't already there.
Quagsire is another one. You know. I mean, like, what the-
Okay, what would that look like if it evolved again?
I don't know.
It would become an even bigger pufferfish.
Oh no, it should be Blowfish.
What?
Quillfish will become a Blowfish.
If I don't kill the Quillfish, I'm gonna catch it. Probably.
What if they made a new Pokemon game where they completely
No,
filled it
wait,
with evolutions of really shit Pokemon?
What if that was Arceus Legends?
You know, I wouldn't be against
Like
that.
if Caterpie only ever evolved into Metapod?
Yes.
And that's it. No Butterfree.
Yeah, Yeah, Butterfree and Beedrill never existed, so all the best you could hope for is Metapod and Kakuma.
Hey, they'll be tanky, it's okay. Just gotta harden it up. And then no one will touch them.
Oh, but not my Espeon though.
Espeon,
How dare you die, Espeon?
worthless piece of good.
Not worthless, just not useful anymore.
I think what that means, Chris, is worthless.
We should take Espeon to the PC and release it.
Kevin actually goes and does it.
It's fun to think about.
This game would be the absolute worst game to do a Nuzlocke out. Because if you lose a good Pokemon, you're stuck with something awful.
Oh boy, that'd be terrible. Fight. Surf all the way.
Oh, he's gonna throw mud on himself. That's okay. I'm gonna wash it off with this water.
How come the Pokemon that learn like Mud Sport and Water Sport are the kinds of Pokemon who do not need it?
Because those.
Because otherwise it'd be useful to us. And we can't have that.
Because we're thinking about it more than they did at the time of their conception.
Basically. Okay, so Chris, what games have you been playing on this lovely PC of yours? And have you been able to solve your Fortnite problem?
No.
Okay.
The answer is no. But
No.
also, let's see, recently Echo of Soul, which is a free game, a free online RPG that I recommend you download is so we can play it together.
Oh, I don't think you can press the button.
No, you can play now, Ismut.
Okay.
Carry on in my stead, because I killed your Pokemon.
Well, I guess I
be
can't talk
trusted.
to Ismut anymore.
Huh?
No, it's okay. I will be his eyes, but he will talk to you.
I want to play Stardew Valley again, despite the fact that I've played it so many times, and I should probably get to something that I haven't played yet.
Oh, yes. Stardew Valley's great though.
I also recently
I don't know where I'm
bought
going,
Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, yeah?
PC version.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a game I'm interested in
So
because.
Chris, I found us 2 games that we need to play together.
Okay.
One is Hobo Tough Life.
What?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes, and it's multiplayer, so Kevin can play too. It's actually up to 4 players.
Yeah? Okay.
So yeah, Kevin will join for that one, since he has the big man laptop.
Oh, yeah, no big game.
And we're gonna catch the low tech. No, I want Anarin.
Armadillo Mon?
I forgot the name of the
Don't you have
Pokemon
to
is.
find fucking Amaranth first? I mean, granted, if we could get an oh no, he's right there.
He's not a shadow.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, we can only steal black Pokemon.
Yeah, we can only steal the Pokemon who have been corrupted by hatred.
Kevin, you put it like that.
Okay. Well, let me say shadow. Maybe we're in bed. Oh, Croconaut should be almost free of his shadowing.
No, he is free. We just have to do the thinking.
No, I did see in the walkthrough, I am right. The town where we can purify Pokemon is next. We have to get through this. We have to be prompted to go there.
What was I saying though?
Other games that I have either been playing or are going to play, maybe sound related that I can see them. I downloaded the Left 4 Dead collection. It was only $14, and if it's still $14, I implore both of you to get that on your PC.
I already own Left 4 Dead 2.
That's good. So,
Yeah.
because I'm serious, I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 and download all those wild mods like Sonic mod, Simpsons mod, where you shoot those characters. I think the Simpsons mod is you can be Homer, Bart, Marge, and Lisa, and then you just shoot the members of the town of Springfield.
No, that's pretty good.
Lovely. Yeah, we're gonna borrow those.
I played a little bit of VR chat. It's not quite as fun as it would be if I had a VR headset.
See,
I
I've
was
played
gonna say
it,
for a second.
and every time I play it without my headset because, motion sickness. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you move around a lot in that game, and I'm just like, no. I don't want to do that.
It wasn't intruder.
Oh, Chaser Mage. Okay.
I think that's about it so far. I haven't played a round of Fortnite ever since the problem that me and Isma unearthed. I mean, I already knew about it, and
It shut off on him.
I
don't know why.
I saw fixed it, but I mean the graphics were awful while I was playing in my fix of it, and I'm waiting to hear word from CyberPower PC so that they can be like. So that they can help me with this. Like, there could be something like...
So they'd be like, you idiot, all you gotta do is this. You'd be like, oh, okay, thank you. I never would have figured that one thing out. Because, yeah, I need sometimes this.
Yeah. And I don't know what's up with it, because they should not have happened.
It should.
Yeah.
I think you might be right about it's diverting power only to the processor and not the graphics card most of the time.
That's what it feels like, at least.
And that causes it to... like short out because it's overclocked when it's not supposed to.
Because it felt kind of odd that it was getting so loud too.
Yeah.
Especially when it's brand new like that.
What's amazing about last week's stream is that it did that for pixel piracy.
To be fair though, Chris, I was playing Pixel Piracy at home. It was doing that to me. That game is not very well optimized. And then when I went to the reviews after I was playing it for a while, I was like, oh, this makes a lot more sense now. You know, that game has a lot of problems. It's a fun game to play, you know, for like a few hours. But then yeah, it's just one of those games it's good, but it's really rough around the edges. Because poor optimization. I got a few crashes every now and again.
But if you haven't seen that stream, I recommend you watch. It's called Steam. It's on the YouTube channel. It's called Steam Randomizer, and it's something I hope that we get to do with you someday.
Yeah, okay.
Because I have not nearly as many as Ismot, but I have a lot of games on my Steam list that we could just randomly go through.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Chris, I confirmed that I do have over 1,000 games. But for whatever reason, when you look at Steam through my friends like lists or whatever, it shows 900. And I think that's because it doesn't.
Are those last 100 illegal?
No, I think those last 100 are just free games, by the way, and so it doesn't count them.
Oh, like they aren't. They you didn't shell out money, so they fall under the category.
I think so. And that I guess makes sense. But yeah, I've got over 1,000. I was like, hey, I have over 1,000. Why is it saying I've got less? I paid for it. You want to so Hobo Tough Life? We gotta play that one together. That goes up to 4 players. I was watching a video last night. It was pretty fun.
Okay, it's on the list.
Yeah, and then
Now that we all have computers, shouldn't we get some Phantasmagoria or some one of those type? I'm just throwing ideas out.
Phasmophobia is one of them. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Has
Okay.
Phasmo.
Yeah.
I can get Phasmo, and it's only $15.
Yeah.
And
now,
then,
now that I'm. Oh yeah, no, I also would be down to play it.
And then what's it called? There's also what game was it? Oh, am I poisoned? Is that what that is?
Yeah, Crocodile's poisoned, I believe.
How do I fix that?
Put the antidote in his beehole.
Do we have any antidotes? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Use antidote. And we'll use the antidote on YouTube. Normally, I just save those for later, Not like I'm ever going to use them anyway.
Pokemon Snatcher.
Yeah. Now what was the other game that I was thinking of? So it was the Hobo game that I saw last night,
Mm-hmm.
and then.
So where's the Pokemon Colosseum Switch port?
It's never gonna happen, Kevin.
Why not? I thought Colosseum did really well.
They're never gonna.
At least Colosseum did.
They're never gonna port GameCube games to Switch, Kevin.
They hate us.
They hate the GameCube for whatever reason.
Why does Nintendo hate the game?
It makes them lots of money by making you stand.
Oh, and they subscribe to the school of thought where you shouldn't enjoy when people throw money in your face.
Ooh, you want to meditate?
Here's what I think is actually possibly a case. It's that the GameCube actually sold pretty poorly, relatively speaking, because it was going up against the PS2, which is the highest selling console in history.
Yeah, still.
Still. And the Xbox also did really poorly, so GameCube and Xbox were just in the back. They were on the back burner.
Watch the wall. Oh no. Croc cannot survive. But no. Croc cannot do its little thing, so you can see the real now. Oh, he walked back. Oh no, he's not gonna walk back up. I killed it.
You killed 2 Pokemon at once.
You missed him walk.
So the GameCube actually sold pretty poorly. It didn't make Nintendo that much money. And so I think Nintendo has that in the back of their mind. When they hear people crying out and calling for GameCube games to make a comeback,
Nintendo goes, "You're lying."
Yeah, they have it in the back of their mind. They're like, oh, this isn't going to do as well as people are saying it will. It's just a loud minority. It's not actually going to do well because it didn't do well in the first place.
Wait, but doesn't the Switch have like Atari and a bunch of even older crap on it?
Well, that's on Atari. If they do that BS, then they do it.
I mean, I don't know if it is Atari, but like, don't they have like?
They have Neo Geo games on
Yeah.
it, and Neo Geo did like only slightly better than Atari.
You know, I sometimes forget that exists. I mean, by sometimes, I mean all the time. It's not exactly a console I think of.
No, but speaking of ports that were announced and are real and are coming, I am
Oh, that reminds me. What's it called? Devil Survivor. Yeah. Not Devil Survivor, sorry. Shin Megami Tensei. There you go.
3,
Yep.
Nocturne, and then 5 will be coming soon.
Yep. 3 comes out next month.
Oh yeah, wait, Nocturne is a remake or
Remake. It's a remaster.
Because I have, it's funny you say that because I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure Nocturne is old and I have it saved in my Amazons. So
It's
so that's the remake. Okay,
Yeah,
good that I didn't buy it then because I found it for cheap.
Oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, I definitely need to pre-order that later.
So can we hack this game right now and make that a shadow day and then just win the game?
Right now?
I just want Salamence.
Salamence could win this game based on the roster of Pokemon.
Salamence would be great.
You can get the Salamence in the sequel.
The sequel?
Yeah, Gale of Darkness.
Oh, yeah. Good.
But no, Kevin, I don't have my Game Shark on me, so we can't hack it this month.
I don't think Nintendo will look kindly upon us when we did that too.
Oh, that's another. I need a Game Shark for my Pokemons. That's
Yeah.
what- man. Okay, that's the next
So you guys, I'm
spending.
kind of lost in this cave.
I haven't even been watching you go through. Holy shoot. When was the last time I looked at the screen?
About an hour ago.
Well, just make sure you talk to everybody and investigate things that don't look like they're caves, but they may in fact actually be. Oh,
Oh, you wanted to battle? Why didn't you battle me before? Catch the look down. Oh, my God. You want to be caught too.
What if there was a Pokemon game where instead of catching the Pokemon, you shot them with your rifle?
Oh, that was the game I was thinking of. So yeah,
you mean like Cabela's Pokemon?
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
It's like an African safari, and there's like a herd of Pokemon you gotta shoot and rat.
Speaking of Cabela, though, I don't know what was the most disappointing game I ever purchased.
Cabela 2011.
No, it wasn't a Cabela game though. It was for the Wii, and it was supposed to be a survival Cabela game. That's
What was it called? That sounds familiar.
It was like in the winter or whatever, but it was nothing like I expected. So I was like, oh, because I was expecting like the Survivor game.
Wait, winter. So when you played, did you play like a pair of brothers and like an old man as his dad? That one.
I think you're alone.
So I saw a video of a Cabela where it's like, oh, you get 10 XP for shooting an animal and 1,000 for like shooting a fruit out of a tree.
All I know was that it tried to claim it was open world. It was all on rails. And so I was really disappointed with it. I got pretty far though, but I was still disappointed.
Be a huge troll and all the PvE.
Y'all know always that. We're on the Unreal.
Umbreon's dead.
What did that happen?
What?
I'm playing and I don't even realize what happened.
Well, I mean, you had to switch him out or you died and you were forced to.
I wasn't paying attention. I was mashing the A button.
You're allowing all of our friends to die.
We didn't need them. Yeah, we should.
I guess we'll find out if we need them or not.
Oh yeah, so the other game I was gonna mention, besides the hobo game,
Yeah.
was this really infuriating build a car and survive kind of game.
Oh.
So you know, have you ever heard of My Summer Car?
Yes.
So it's kind of like that, except really janky.
Oh.
And if you thought that game was janky, I'm talking this is even more janky.
Oh my god.
But it's multiplayer.
Well.
Is it good, Jake?
No.
Okay, but we might be.
It was just kind of funny janky.
I mean, you caught my attention.
So basically, you just gotta fill the car with stuff, and the physics are just stupid. The game does not work. It's great.
What about game crippling bugs? Like, oh, if you do something out of order, it deletes your save data.
What game
You
was
hear
that?
about stuff like that, and you're like, man, how did that get released? That's no good.
What game did that? I'm pretty sure there was a game that
I
did
forget
that.
what article I was reading, but they're like, oh yeah, awful things game companies got away with, and then until they didn't, type stuff.
Oh, lovely. Do I go down here? Is that what I go down?
Do you?
I don't know.
Do we keep going deep?
Oh, look,
You know,
we've
this
been-
looks about right. I think.
What if we played Dead?
I'm down. Deadpool's pretty good. The Deadpool game I heard was pretty good too. But then they pulled it off the stores because copyright stuff or whatever happened. Something happened and then they pulled it off like Steam. So like you can still own the game, but you can't purchase it anymore. It's one of those games that got lost. Rights held.
Yeah.
Usually those types of games are huge, awful flops. Like the corporations are like, no, we will spend money to bury this.
I mean, Telltale had a single issue after they went bankrupt. So like all their rights just rights held.
Well, I think, that's really unfortunate, actually, because
I mean,
actually all the Left 4 all the Walking Deads that I have because I have them.
so like there was a short time where you couldn't buy any of those Telltale games. You can buy a lot of them now because other companies acquire those IPs,
Oh, okay.
but before you couldn't.
So who do I need to talk to get this the third installment of the Batman franchise?
You need to go straight to the barren wasteland that is the Telltale office. And you need to send out threatening emails to all the previous
Wait, no,
staff
actually, who's the company that made Until Dawn? Who was actually a way better Walking Dead formula, but
I
more
think
crisp.
Supermassive. I guess you could get in contact with them.
Yeah, hey, Supermassive, you can make Batman games. Like, stop calling us.
I know whoever acquired the Wolf of Hunger was trying to make a Wolf of Hunger. I would really like that though. So if you're still doing that,
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Wolf Among? I was hearing
That was-
rumors about a Wolf Among Us 2 for the longest time,
that's the best one.
and then I bought one to get ready for it, and then it never came out. And then shortly after,
That's because someone decided to pull the plug on Telltale.
It was Telltale.
I thought Telltale was pulling the plug over a course of a period of time, according to their sales. Which is
It wasn't even their sales.
Which is really just, I mean, but to look at the graph of it, that was kind of disheartening.
It was pure mismanagement. That's what pulled Telltale.
It really was. Not to mention the way that they treated their employees. If you read up on some of that
No,
stuff.
it's bad.
I was hearing it was bad.
It was rough.
It made me feel a little bit better that they were gone. I was like, man, but let's put that in. That second one really went places. Wait.
And then the final season never got finished.
I thought they did finish it. Like someone tasked someone with something.
Yeah. So
that,
someone else like came in. And
Like someone
did it.
churned it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was satisfactory at all.
I heard it was okay. I didn't hear anything necessarily.
I mean, the quality was already on the downward spiral. Unless I after.
Look, if it was,
Two was good. Good thing.
if the finale to the series was okay, then it was not good. Because the first one had
Yeah, right.
amazing it.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
The second one
to
had.
be fair, I didn't expect there to be a sequel. So, did this thing just died on recoil?
Yeah. Crocodile died from recoil.
Maybe you should have been paying attention. It's okay. Dunsparce is a piece of shit.
It is, but you know, I want to catch him
If
up.
ever, why isn't Dunsparce the most useless Pokemon in existence?
Why
At least
doesn't-
Magikarp evolves.
Why doesn't Dunsparce get an evolution that is God tier? That's what I want.
That looks nothing like it. Some person's just like, no, I bought Game Freak and in my new
Oh,
game
cool.
I'm putting in
We can
It's
do
like
a bunch
it-
of bullcrap
evolves.
evolutions.
It evolves into a super dragon with feathers and like a horn. And it's all godlike.
Oh, like a Chinese myth dragon, actually. Like it has no limbs and it looks like a snake, but it flies in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, better yet,
That actually would be pretty cool. That would be
Dunsparce
my-
just evolves with the god.
and it would be dragon normal.
You know what, Kevin?
Because there's never been a dragon normal, because why not?
Kevin, I'm actually having like a fever dream memory by which somebody actually did this for a fan game. Like exactly what you and me just described. They made a dragon normal type evolution to Dunsparce. I think it was called Dunsarif, and it was literally a Chinese dragon with wings.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do I?
And it's the
separate
most
it?
broken crab ever, but you gotta chug through the game with a Dunsparce.
I think that was Pokemon Uranium, and yes, it was broken as hell.
Yeah, I like that.
Learn what the best Pokemon hack is though.
Is that the chance that you get Pokevirus?
Are you going to say Pokemon Ash Gray?
I was.
What's Pokemon Ash Gray?
It's the one that actually follow the anime show.
Oh, it's a game that follows the show?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like
Really
they
good.
perfectly script out the events of the anime.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really good. I really enjoy it.
It is interesting.
I mean, it's very janky at some points. Like sometimes you'll lose your Caterpie, sometimes you won't. Because the Beedrills come and take it, and then you'll never find that Caterpie again.
yeah, it's pretty broken.
That's dire.
Because one time I was just walking in Viridian Forest, and Beedrills came out of nowhere and just took my Caterpie. And I was training that Caterpie.
Why did you let the Beedrills take your Caterpie, Ismon?
I don't know. I didn't expect them.
Is it because you're just a 10-year-old little boy and can't
Yeah.
really fight anything off you?
I couldn't do nothing about it. I just watched them take them away.
Yeah, why don't awful things just happen to Pokemon trainers more regularly all the time?
Because it's fine.
Yeah.
But I think it would be legitimately cool
It
if
would.
there would be a point in a Pokemon game where one of your Pokemon dies, and then you just can't get it back. I know
Or
that's...
no, the villain is the Pokemon's dying and he needs to do stuff to do the Pokemon surgery. His Jigglypuff has Jigglypuff cancer.
very specific cancer that only a Jigglypuff can get.
That afflicts the vocal cords of the Jigglypuff.
You'll know an early symptom is that the Jigglypuff will randomly inflate at times.
I think that's possible.
And randomly deflate?
That's what's so that's how it's killed so many. You don't know if the Jigglypuff is just doing that or if it has a disease.
Well, yeah, Chris, we need to set aside a date when we do our PhD stream.
All right,
Yes.
let's go on that date this month.
I know.
About time.
All right, Kevin. You in on this too, right?
Kind of a little bit, it sounds exciting.
Yes.
Polygamy is more fun.
Sodomy.
Anyways, Kevin, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you capable of connecting Deadpool to Raiden from Metal Gear Rising to Axel from Kingdom Heart?
Yeah, no, probably not, because that middle one would be my biggest problem.
So I actually know of a way that we can connect them.
Okay, interesting.
I want to bring something up that I learned recently because I watched a playthrough of Metal Gear Rising and A. It makes me really want to get that and just play it for 6 seconds. and then just
No, Revengeance is great. Yeah, totally.
and then just scoom all over myself. Anyways, I want to bring up the man, the myth, the legend. If it would open, I'd be on my list. No, not him. He already died in a movie franchise. I want to bring up Quentin Flynn. He is the voice of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. Okay. He is also the voice actor, the series voice actor. Everywhere he has always been the voice of Axel in Kingdom Hearts. So he voices both of those characters. He was also in a certain project called Cartoon Hookups, which is
random.
I will be blunt about this. It is porn parodies of cartoon characters getting together. Quentin Flynn.
Apparently he had a rough patch.
Who is
there.
Quentin Flynn voice?
Quentin Flynn voiced the Deadpool in that series. So there's your connection. A porn parody of Deadpool to Raiden from Metal Gear Rising to Axel in Kingdom Hearts.
I take it you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed finding out about it. How long have we been in this dungeon? What?
I thought it's been a few years since I came in. I couldn't find a way out, so I've been just roaming these caves.
You are lost.
Man, is this cave like Narnia, where we've like it will be hundreds of years?
Okay, so
here,
there's this set of stairs right here, and there's another set of stairs back here.
Pick one and just go down.
That one was guarded by somebody though, which made me want to use it. Because whenever it's guarded by somebody, that means it's the way to go.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
The Hunter Zalo.
Yeah,
Send down swag blue.
you get like a weird paint on it. Swablu! Oh, we have Altario.
No, I mean, once our Pokemon evolve and aren't stuck in the shadow wall, they're just kind of not strong touch right now.
Well, I just killed Lotad in one hit.
As most people do. Lotad isn't very good.
No, it isn't. Ludicolo, though.
Does Ludicolo actually learn any moves, or is it just cool because it continues?
No, it's a stone evolution, so it doesn't learn anything after you evolve it.
I learned Elven, though.
No, that would be too good.
Oh.
Man, why is it that if we had a team of Salamence and blow open?
Because nobody else uses anything better.
To be fair, I'm okay with that. That's an okay. What's the one I'm looking for? I don't know.
I like Altaria. I'm particularly pissed at a certain version of Altaria, the one used by the Sky Gym leader in Emerald, Ruby and Emerald, and Sapphire, because hers knows Earthquake, and that's
Had a rough time with it.
Well, it's like running into a friend who's like, Aggron, use Thunder. And you're like, you fool, why would you do this? Because you didn't expect it, and then it did no damage. The other time, it missed, and then that Pokemon was dead. And I'm like, yep, good job.
What Pokemon was it? Oh, Magikarp. My cousin got up on a Magikarp. Thought it Earthquake. Thought it had some other, overpowered moves like Hybrid Beam and everything. She only 1 HP damage. It was worthless. It couldn't do nothing.
No, but how you mentioned stone evolutions don't learn stuff, I think now that they have the whole you can remember moves
Yeah.
for free,
Yes.
and then some of those moves you only get those through that. I think that's stupid and great at the same time. Because some of those moves, I'm like, man, if I never guessed and just randomly checked, I would have. Some of those moves are so good.
I just threw a snag ball.
Snag 'em.
That's the new ball.
Alright, that was easy.
That was easy.
Who's that Pokemon?
I mean, we killed like 3 other Shadow Pokemon.
No, my bright future.
You have no future. Okay. There's a garden in this staircase right here, so I presume.
Okay, so I don't think you've been here yet.
Yeah.
This is a bottom floor sewer.
And it's not exactly a place I'd like to be.
We'll go up. Keep going.
Where's this garden?
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Oh, looks like a boss door. Oh, jeez.
Look who it be!
Oh, I went over the photo.
Oh, gosh.
Loompa. Oh my god. Are they supposed to be like Oompa Loompas?
Loompa, loompa, doopa dee doo.
Alright, well, I'm just
Also,
gonna
that
bypass
man
this.
is bigger than the
Not
Ludicolo. This game is taking some liberties with the
The
size
game
of
is
it.
like, no.
Hang on, you can't just ignore me.
Can't ignore me dancing.
You don't walk into a room with a dancing man and just ignore him.
Those dance moves. Look how amazing they are again.
Woot.
Marvel upon them.
Woot.
Stop the music. Oh. I want. You know.
Jeez, what's up with his feather fingers? Kind of just lightly blowing in the breeze over there.
You know, I didn't notice it until you mentioned.
Right? Some don't, unless that's like part of his shirt and he's like has his like in his sleeve maybe. Oh no.
Miror B. Look at them hips.
Childbearing. Oh.
Ludicolo and Ludicolo.
Just as a spoiler, he has 4 Ludicolo.
You know, I mean, I could have guessed based off of the Ludicolo's dancing. But, you know.
Wait, no. He has, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He has 4 Ludicolo
And 1 Lodad.
That has like Hydro Pump or some some stupid man like, oh no, my trump card.
Well, it'll just take a while.
Yeah, it probably will. I don't think you could have a Pokemon that would be particularly great against the Ludicolo.
I mean, I would use a fire Pokemon, but probably.
You also wouldn't.
Flying.
I don't know.
Doesn't Yammer have something? One bug still technically work against a water grass? Something.
Yeah, grass. It would work against grass type.
But it doesn't have any bug moves.
Yeah. That's,
Oh yeah, it's still the shadow bug?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, if we knew that this was happening, then you would have gotten the meter down on Yanma so they would learn its bug type. It must have a bug type or a flying type. I know that these Pokemon aren't built so terribly that they're unusable when they're shadow Pokemon.
Alright, so Ludicolo number 3 is now on the field. I wish they were actually numbered. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That'd be entertaining. Leech Seed.
Do you remember how electricity is, or no, ground is immune to electricity?
Yeah.
But do you remember how Ash beat Brock's Onyx?
You know, Kevin, if you play Ash Gray, you can relive that moment.
Are you serious? You can relive the whole, okay Pikachu, I'm gonna cheat by having you overcharge and take you to
Literally.
the water mill.
Literally. and it's kind of a hard battle to do.
And then
but
even
once
then,
you
that
do
should
it-
still be. You should be like, no, you may be doing more damage, but I'm still immune because it's still electricity.
I forget what happens, but you have to trigger the event so that the sprinklers turn on.
Yeah, no, Ash cheated in that fight. And then the other ones where he's like, I lost, but the gym leader
Yeah.
felt bad for me, so I got a bad game.
Basically, you
What a
gotta
bad show that was. In retrospect.
you gotta what's it called? You gotta trigger the sprinklers, and then once the sprinklers trigger, then you can use Thunderbolt.
Yeah, see, that's cheating.
That's how you do it, though.
I would have loved if Brock's like, no, you cheated, Ash. You cheated,
But then the show would never continue
child.
because that was the only way Ash would be able to do it.
Even Misty, the water gym girl's like, no, if you use a Pokemon that's better, Ash like, no, I'll use my Pikachu.
And I'll turn into a Raichu. To
Even
beat
Pikachu was...
Surge.
No, he didn't. He's like, no,
I know.
Pikachu, I could make you useful and effective. Or I could make sure that problems arise in the future. What do you want? Pikachu's like, yeah, well, I've read the script.
He's like, I get it.
And he waved the stone.
You've been watching one of this phase Pikachu though, right? Which replaces the other Pikachu.
Why isn't Ash's Pikachu just the strongest thing that ever walked the earth?
Because they keep switching over.
Because after each adventure, Pikachu,
Do you think Ash lets go Pikachu and he actually catches a new one every time?
and he doesn't acknowledge it, he acts like it's the same one.
There's some
So-
dark lore in here.
So in reality, Ash is just this disturbed child.
Because the thing is that
Maybe it's not even Ash replacing his Pikachus.
Oh no.
Because that's what he does for all his other Pokemon. Every time he goes to a new region, he sends them all away, and he never sees them again.
So what if here's a fun thing. What if Team Rocket actually succeeds in stealing the Pikachus, and that's why they keep following him? If they actually do succeed.
Well, he can keep stealing from the school.
You remember the one Pokemon that Ash had that evolved in spite of bad training? I mean, they've changed that trope now because people started to point and were like, hey, how come this show about this stupid kid that's not older 10 years later, how come he hasn't won nothing? No.
And he finally found it.
And then his rival showed up out of nowhere and then stomped his crap out, no problem. Remember that? So good.
Why does he have a Sudowoodo out of all the Pokemon that could have
Catch that Sudowoodo.
it could have been? I won't catch the Sudowoodo because it's Sudowoodo. But I mean, of all the Pokemon, it could have been with the little color thing.
Oh, because I bet the idea is you were supposed to have a bug or flying, and then Sudowoodo would just do a terrible thing to that Pokemon.
Probably.
But unfortunately, we screwed ourselves just enough to not screw ourselves later.
The best way to screw yourself.
Yeah. The preemptive screw.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think
Oh.
the Pokemon will actually emote in Arceus Legends? Or do you think they'll kind of do motions and then the sprites will appear?
So we kind of got screwed though, because we lost both Umbreon and Espeon. So
It's okay. You have enough Pokemon.
Yeah, use Croconaut or Mantine. Why don't you just double up on water? Wait,
Oh.
doesn't Mantine have a flying something? It's flying type at the very least.
It could, but I don't know.
I don't know, you peanut water.
Or maybe it is, I might be remembering.
You son of a boom.
Die.
I don't know.
I was tired of button mashing.
The Lech Seed. Oh, it got Mischievous' eye.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
Goodbye,
No!
Why did he do that on the bug type? Oh.
Also, goodbye, Yama. A new one was coming. I saw it before it happened.
Oh, and that crocodile.
Walkadoodle. The crocodile. Good time.
No. Not crocodile. Oh no, his juice. Oh.
You know, I still think it's a missed opportunity to name Ludicolo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Shut up. You're right, but don't.
I kind of want to kill everything. I'm not confident this won't kill it.
So use the Shadow Rush. All damage. Not kill it.
Okay. Let's see what kind of damage I'm doing.
At least the Sudowoodo is a decent Pokemon. It's probably the only decent Pokemon that doesn't evolve. I mean, if you include that.
Well, there are
in this gen maybe, but there have been Pokemon now that are like, okay, they're starting to learn from
A
them.
little okay.
oh, there are there's like Absol.
Absol's pretty good, yeah. I like Absol. Zangoose is...
Zangoose.
Mega Absol is even better. Too bad Mega Evolution won't come back because...
Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't exist anymore.
It's not canon.
No, but it exists in the what region?
The Kalos and the...
Well, speaking of region, apparently Pokemon Snap is a new region.
Is it called Region?
No, it's called like Lantal or something? Like, something with an L.
Lentils?
Yeah, like lentils.
And where in the world is this new region that they didn't know existed until now?
Is it in real world India?
Maybe.
That would be new and unique if we had a region based on India. I mean, I don't know what that would look like.
Oh, you know what it would look like. Then they get in huge trouble. And then it would be great. Or it'd be the first of many where we actually are allowed to get wide varying.
I mean, we did one in France. We had one region that was in France. We had one region that was based off Hawaii. We had one region based off of
New York City,
yeah,
and then the rest are based on Japan. Yeah, except for the one in London too.
yeah.
Nothing like outside, nothing out of the box that you would be like, whoa, why'd they make a region based on that? Like Africa, or Mexico,
I like how we just picked the entire continent.
the entire continent.
Yeah.
That would be the best though, because then you have an entire continent in a Pokemon game. Then you could
Right,
just
I think
do
that's what we
anything.
catch it now, Kevin. I think it's weak enough. But yeah, no, like, just do the entire continent of Europe if you want to. Oh, region bait.
Sword Shield 2, an entire continent.
Or Antarctica.
That would be actually cool if they had like.
No, because Hop would be 2 years older, but he looks like a full-grown man, and he's now. And you're like, wow, Hop, somehow I was the hero of the story, but you somehow look like you won. Oh no, Mischievous.
So, when are we getting that Pokemon game that I've always wanted for? I get to play as just a random dude in the Pokemon world.
I don't know, Mom. Why would you
You
want?
mean Sims Pokemon?
Yes, it'd be great.
Where you work as a janitor in a Pokemon center, and that's the only time.
That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, Mantine, you have super nothing.
Why haven't you used Mantine?
Use a Pokemon to catch the Sudowoodo.
Please heal Crocodile. You are down to 2 Pokemon.
He only needs one, Chris.
No, our opponent has 2. Is mine. We
He
can't
only needs the
can't
one.
guarantee.
You don't need no 2. He needs 1.
Oh, see, and look, we also caught Rem right. You know this.
I guess.
Right under the wing. 2 for 1. You know, why is Ludicolo just spreading his seed on everyone's face?
That's what he enjoys.
I mean, that's what he's good for. Give him a little sombrero.
Okay, the rain's done. Will you let me have a turn now?
Still find a really funny how to get this.
Yeah. The
Maracas.
fact that that family is cultural appropriation of Pokemon.
I like how Ludicolo has seeded both Pokemon and gains no HP, but I have to go through the animation every time.
Yeah.
Gar. There's a Snatch Ball. Oh yeah, my cool thing turns them into Snatch Balls.
Yes.
you gotta snag them all. Go snag them all.
Okay.
I would love it if they just like up in this game. When the credits roll, they just change the Pokemon theme just to match snag them.
Alright.
Alright, now that Sudowoodo's got, you can now just go all out.
As much as will allow at this point. I know Ludicolo can't kill me for nothing, because all he can do is shoot blue
And lane guns.
which helps me more than it does him.
Is that what Rock is for?
Yeah.
Although, if you noticed, in this game,
Yeah,
they
see,
took
the
out
bar
the
doesn't
Moroccas.
move, but it's like, oh.
But like in Ruby and Sapphire, it had the Moroccas.
Well,
Maybe that was too appropriate, too much appropriation that they couldn't get away with, maybe.
They're like, okay, we gotta dial it back by 1. Take off the Moroccas. Oh, that's funny. I wonder, is there a camera Pokemon? Like a camera up? You can have Camly. Look.
I guess. But then he evolved into like a cow camel.
That is true. Alright, there you go, Pokemon. That's your new Pokemon. Like a camera.
Yeah, has there not been a camel Pokemon just like a...
I don't think so, no. I think Camerupt is as close as you get.
What about like a platypus Pokemon?
I don't think there's one of those either.
There you go, Pokemon. See, you gotta think of these ideas here.
What's the other mammal that lays an egg like a platypus?
I thought it was just platypus.
But the platypus is the go-to, so the other one I'll actually fight again.
I have no idea. I just know what platypus does. I don't know what the other one does. I can't think of another mammal that does.
Oh!
Oh, lovely.
What? How?
And now Pokemon is dead.
It's okay, I have some more lives.
You have no others.
Oh, you want to bet as well? Because I'm pretty sure when I used both those items
No, I know you
previously
do.
in this fight,
You do
I'm
have.
pretty sure I have more.
You do got someone just messing around.
Although if I had...
I just wanted to make you think that your back was against the wall.
You're trying to maybe seed the seeds of doubt in my heart? Right, who can I bring back that can take it?
Umbreon. Always Umbreon. I mean, Espeon's good and all, but Umbreon can at least take a hit.
He'll survive long enough for me to use the potion to heal him.
Hey Chris, how close are we to finishing this game?
Not
Not close at all? Oh, well, never mind. I mean, how deep are we?
very little.
But we saved the girl.
You
Or
could
would
say
be captured.
you could say we've dipped our toes in the water.
Ah, I see. Alright, finish it. Count it. Do the
At the very
fatality.
least, hopefully I can get him to stop. Because gosh.
Do you want him to stop dancing?
Oh, no! You know what's dumb is that computer Pokemon can use moves indefinitely.
Yeah.
They don't have to be.
I think in this game.
Oh, I don't remember. I know in every other game they don't have to be. I've seen it happen.
Well, I gotta call him.
Yeah.
There's so much about this game that's dumb and bad. Enough said, I guess. Just the line.
Gotta use that bite. Or you can taunt, I guess, because that would force him to hit you, right?
Yeah, and then he can't use Leech Seed, right? Because
Yeah.
it's not an attack. Oh, we named our guy Dink. I forgot.
Yeah, his name is Dink Cube.
Or Dink what?
Dink Cube.
He fell from the top. Yeah! Oh.
Back to full.
Still draining.
I know he is back to full health. It's like we did no damage to him
Oh,
whatsoever.
man, times.
Well, now you're down to Umbreon.
This is a one-on-one.
So 1v1 battle. You have no more revives, Kevin. And I know that for sure this time. Keep biting. Bite like you can't bite anymore. Speaking of
Okay,
biting,
flinch. Flinch, you stupid piece of crap. Oh, it's confused.
He gets a lot from that.
You know, that's the one thing I hate about Ramadan in the summer is that time always increases. Like, so you because the sun goes down later in the day, every day, just 1 minute later. And so yesterday it was, I think, 7:49 or something. And today I think it's like 7:50. And then tomorrow it's like 7:51.
What does more damage, Secret Power or Bite?
Bite, but he is underwater. You can't hit him.
What if I were to heal him? The only healing item I have is a big, good Hyper Potion. I don't want to overuse it.
Do you have any other
Don't use it
potions?
yet.
Is Toxic a Thief gonna help us here?
It would have.
Can I... Okay, where's the Pokemon game where I could teach a Pokemon to move in a fight? Right?
Gotta make it level up first.
No, because the dumb show has set a dangerous precedent where a Pokemon will just learn a move and then win the fight.
You learned the Iron Tail.
Weasel learned Water Rasengan, which was Water Pulse, but they changed it to make it look cool, and then it wasn't look like that ever again.
Yeah.
Water Pulse is a great attack, though.
It is.
It is a great attack. Especially when you get the enemy confused with it.
Why does Bite miss?
Because
Ever?
he's underwater.
No. He's still underwater? Jesus. I thought he already came up and attacked me.
No, Kevin, no. He was still down below. My god. We have done no damage to him whatsoever. This does not look good for us.
Fucking flinch piece. I'm starting to get upset.
Hit itself.
Oh, I got a taunt. Again.
Well, no, it's not a use by names. It already used it.
It just used it.
Yeah. So instead,
It shouldn't be able to use any non-attack moves. That's how taunt works.
I see. Okay, I got you. Well, we might end up playing contender.
No, I still have my Hyper Potion left. Something first. 60. Oh, see. Secret Power stronger.
Base, but you're forgetting about stab damage.
Stab.
Stab. Same type attack though, but 1.5. Umbreon is a dark type. Using a dark type move increases its power 1.5 times. So it
I
goes.
know, but then there's also resistances also to take into account, isn't? No, it's water and grass. Yeah.
Finally, there you go.
Jesus.
Finally heard itself into confusion. Now, Kevin. Now one.
No, see, apparently in this game, Bite doesn't make any Pokemon flinch ever.
Jesus, it heals so much. We only have 9 PP left.
I have it.
Yeah. Oh no. use taunt, would that work?
It might miss. See, the fact that it could hide underwater but still drain life is stupid. Because at least in the show there were connecting strands, and it's like that's how you beat it. You would...
Well, Kevin, you got nothing to lose. Might as well use taunt, right?
Yeah. The fact that
He got a critical hit. That's like the first critical hit of this entire match.
This is such a stupid fight. Down to the last Ludicolo.
Yeah, no, Ludicolo has used Leech Seed more than 10 times. This game's cheating. Taunt. Fell for the taunt. Alright, now it won't do as much.
I think that's still easy. I think we're out of stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's a good game. Is this where it ends, Chris?
Probably.
Oh. Umbreon holds on.
But he has Leech Seed.
Too bad Isma handed me the controller at a bad part of the fight.
You're welcome. I don't know when to be responsible for this.
No, this game is a bad game. I'll say it, I don't care.
Kevin's salty that we have lost.
I am. In fact, I want to put my fist through the game disc, so I'm going to hand this controller to someone else.
Alright, Chris. Now, it is up to you to finish the job.
Do we have any money? Maybe we could buy more items, maybe?
I don't know how to get out of the cave.
There is that also. But we're out of the cave now.
Well, Chris, there's no items to withdraw.
True.
Also because, oh, we still caught Sudowoodo? It still counted?
Yeah.
Oh, and he has a Heartstone. That's pretty good.
That means the enemy should have one less Pokemon then, huh?
Yes.
But it also means we lost all our items still.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Croconaw is strong, Misdreavus is special, Mantine
is
has nothing, Yanma has less than nothing.
Actually,
wait, does
wait.
does Swablu have any? Oh no, it's a Shadow Pokemon, right? But
Yeah,
could it
Yeah, we
have
just
like
got
a wing attack?
yeah, take Twig Swablu and
doesn't have a
switch
wing
it out for
attack
Mantine.
yet.
You should take Swablu and switch out Mantine.
No.
No?
We're going in with the assumption that we may have to use our entire team Ismot.
But, I mean, they have the same moveset. It's just Shadow Rush.
Compared to Mantine, Swablu has no attack.
Oh, you mean power? Stat? You gotta take the stairs, Chris. And then you gotta battle those two guys that I battled earlier, I think. Or maybe not. I'm not too sure. Yeah, on those depths.
Yeah, no, Bite didn't flinch once. How many times did I use it?
Enough.
16 times.
Enough for there to be at least once.
Yeah, it was roughly 16 times. It was a rough battle. It's okay. It was not a battle that we were going to win.
Oh man, those swiveling hips.
The first 3 Ludicolos were easy. It was just that last one.
I think it was the compound interest of the Leech Seed.
And the rain dance. You can do more damage than it's taken out of you. Also, like healing every time.
No, and double healed because the Ludicolo has Rain Dish in addition to Leech Seed,
Yeah.
so it had 2
That's
turns of healing.
ridiculous. That's like stupid ridiculous. I think Espeon does more damage.
that was supposed to happen, but the other time it's like, no, we're gonna allow it.
I like that you tried, Chris, but that didn't stop the rain dance.
It didn't stop him from using Rain Dance with both of his Pokemon.
Maybe Reflect, because Dive is a physical move, and at least
No, not in this generation.
Return?
it's not.
It's not. But Reflect is still a good option. Because doesn't he? One of the physical move.
They never
You know what? That's right.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I thought Dive was. I thought Dive was.
Dive is not a physical move in this generation. From generations 1 to 3, physical and special were tied to the type of move.
So typings were just one or the other, not both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you and Greg were telling me about how Snorlax used to be broken because normal was strictly physical and then hyper was physical.
Yes.
Yep. That was the best one. I just noticed, Espeon's tail.
So then, would
is
Reflect
Mewtwo.
still do good against? Wait, no, nothing.
You know, I just noticed something. Espeon's tail is like Mewtwo's hand.
A little bit.
I think that's what
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean, he's the third one.
What?
Also, do you remember Mewtwo has like testicles on his fingers? So like, we put like little bulbous type growths on that tail.
Yeah, it would look like Mewtwo's hand.
No, it was more like
True, who knew Lucy was so OP? Not expected to be
no. This game's clearly doing some things to.
compensate for the lack
Yeah.
of good Pokemon. At least you'll kill that first little girl right there. Alright, Chris, 3 more to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Hey, level 35.
Extra,
Oh, it got good specialty.
way more defenses.
Color number 2 and number 3. We don't have any healing either,
No, we don't.
so this is when things are about to get rough.
What? That Leducoto literally just came on the field.
No, it was level 29 when that came on the field.
Yes, that's the one that stole health with Leech Seed.
Oh,
Ismont. That one just came on the field.
Chris, I'm trying to tell you, this game is a cheating piece of crap. So that regardless of where you are in the game, it's a challenge when you come to it.
oh boy. It's
You
gonna
know,
cheat.
see, those of you that are watching the stream, this is what games used to be back when they didn't care, the games just came out as they were.
Mischievous. You're gonna save Espeon's life here.
Espeon is super fast, so it if I need it, I'll go back.
You fell for the taunt.
Okay, that is...
Use rain dance.
What? The level 30.
Oh, did it still get away with rain dance?
Because I didn't taunt that one.
Oh, you don't do it. Never mind. But you know, they both use rain dance. So it's not like it matters. I think I found my...
No, I think having to look at these dumb animations will make me so mad.
That's just
Me
blocking
and
you.
Chris have both have been playing to try and stop him, and the game's like, no, these stupid things are gonna happen.
Oh. Shower. What is it more? Physical or
Special.
like? Shadow Ball did some good damage there.
Hey yo, Shadow Ball, do your thing you're supposed to do where you level. Spam Shadow Ball.
Well, okay.
But in this game, moves don't have secondary abilities, they just do the
You know, so I figured out the strategy I want to try out now. Next time I play Pokemon, just have 4 mini solos in my party.
And
wreck
just
everybody.
leave Seed and Rain Dance all day.
Yep.
No, see, you're gonna have that team and you're gonna get washed every single time. You're gonna be like, what? Pokemon Colosseum had me believing. Oh, good, nice.
But yeah, you just have the rain dance, the what's it called? The other move, Seed. And then the other 2 moves will be Earthquake and Fire Blast.
You know, like Sheercold and Fisher 2 insta-kill moves if they hit.
That'd be funny. Put some random moves in there that aren't even part of their type. Just
Yeah, teach Lotad Flamethrower.
yep. Just to mess with the person playing. They're like, no. And then the Leash Seed and Rain Dance would just heal me up. It'll be fun.
But you gotta make sure that they have the rain-ish special ability.
Oh, that is true. Yes. Diamond Pearl are stated for December. I don't think they came out with the actual release. It was on Amazon, it was saying December 31st.
Oh, honestly, I was under the.
I was expecting.
Actually, I was gonna say sometime. If I actually did have to guess, I would say I want to say late December. Maybe not 31st because that's always the date. But
I think it'd be November. That's when they usually come out.
What about the game they say was new, but they've clearly just been sitting?
Oh, that's the name. Yeah. That's the name. The Arceus also says that it comes out on December 31st on Amazon. But I'm pretty sure that comes out next year.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what game I've been waiting on. Digimon Survive. But I'm really wanting that game.
Is that not out?
It was a project that people thought got cancelled, and then not cancelled, and then cancelled, and then not cancelled. It was one of those.
Oh, like Half-Life 2?
Yeah. So we don't know anything about it, although except that it's still there. It's a thing. So. And I think it's supposed to come out either this year or next year. Because they say, oh, you know, it's supposed to come out. Oh, no, delayed, and then, oh, that was out. Oh, no, delayed. That development hell.
Turns out our game was giving all of our players brain aneurysms, so we had to put it back into the oven. So good job, Christopher. You have the somber look of a man who accomplished something.
And hang on. I noticed a while ago. Let me just fix it. I understand.